Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me as I try to show off the best of modern retro gaming. Today we have Coromon, which is an upcoming monster training game. This is the demo version of it, and we played a little bit, kind of the intro preview in the last episode. In this episode we're really going to get into it and see what it's all about and see what kind of Coromon that we can find. Is that the term that I'm supposed to use for it? Let's see if we can get into the tall grass. My Paterbuilt is almost strong enough to evolve. Then we can finally go on quest for Lux Solus. Ooh. So we do have these little monster things that we find, and we can capture them using these little spinner devices. There we go. And I've got a few already. I've got 3 of them. I do not have this one, an Armado. So let's see what we have. I've kind of rearranged my Coromon a little bit, so like my strongest one is last. Hopefully that now that these other ones will level up a little bit. I don't know exactly how they level up. If they're in the fight, do they level, get experience points, or do everybody in the group gets experience points because they fought? I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, we're just basically trading punches here. I think this will take him out. Hopefully. A little, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to take him out. Oh man, that's okay. It did say Paterbuilt gained experience there and grew to level 2. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna have to do that again because I want to. Do we have anything to heal? I think we have some snacks. Let's see. I got HP cakes. I have 2 HP cakes. I want to use it to fill him up by 10 points. That's good to know. Okay, I am going. So yeah, I have a Paterbit, a Silquill, and a Nibblegar. So we got basically a little robot helicopter thing, robot helicopter bug, a little bird, and a little rat. I really want to see if I can find one of those guys again because I want to try to catch. I will catch what I don't have is what I'm going to try to do. Although I wasn't paying attention that time and I totally took that guy out. Uh-oh, he's getting attacks first. That's not going to be good, because I don't have a raise or anything like that, which is going to mean he's going to have the... Oh no, wait, did I just get the attack? So we're like going down, strip-faced, just knocking... Oh, he fainted, but I got my second guy. My second guy, should be able to throw him out. Ooh, I could choose one, but I'll go ahead and choose him. You're up, Silquill. Let's go, we can do this. So he has just this one. They only have, what is that? Claw. Okay. Oh, that was good. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back and heal. This is very remnant of a very, very inspired by a, obvious monster training game. It's interesting to see like these games that come out, and once they start having Paterbuilt grew up to level 3 too. Awesome. I wouldn't say clones or copies because I don't think that's a fair description of this game. A game that uses the same some of the same mechanics. It's weird to hear the overarching title of the, what genre have we created? And it's a monster training game. And I've never heard that term before, but I guess it's the best that, best overarching kind of descriptor of the game. There are several already. There's not just the one, but the one's obviously more famous than the others. And I don't know if it's okay to like say that or not. Say you talk about them in other games. I don't know. Okay, so we have healed up our Coromon, and we are going to go back out in battle. And I want to see if I can find that one guy that we saw there shortly. The premise of the story behind this, as we got in the last episode, but I'll review it really quickly, is that we got a special mission to capture or to find essence from, I think it was 7 special type of Coromon, or large Coromon, giant Coromon. I forget the term they used, but if we find them and return back to the city before our rival does, we win, basically. That's the premise of it here. So we got to go east into this area, and then east into another area is kind of the direction that we're given to start off with. So there we go. We got him hurt a little bit. Let's go ahead and use our item, a spinner. That's what we want to use. We want to use that, and hopefully we'll be able to catch the armado. That's it's the whole idea of it. I like the game so far. It's a fun game. It's interesting. I think that there is a lot of these games that I've mentioned it probably before. A lot of the modern retro games that I show off is not so much nostalgic aspect, but there is definitely that. I wonder if there's I can search in the trash can to find anything. No, not really, but I can run. I forgot all about that. There's a nostalgic point to it, but also it's about getting information that we know, using a game to, hold on, let me go through this. Greetings, young traveler. I'm the ranger of Radiant Park. If you follow the path southeast, you'll reach Hayville. Be careful when entering grass, though. Wild Coromon live there. Here, take these cakes. They will help you to get to Hayville more easily. Okay, so southeast. So you kind of have a familiarity with simple mechanics, and that's really nice in that you know what you're doing. So a developer doesn't have to put a lot of time into a tutorial or something like that. You can jump in and you can play right, and there's a bit of familiarity with it. I love coming here on my breaks. The beauty of nature just washes away all my worries. Oh, isn't that sweet? Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? The river's a perfect place to catch some water, Coromon. So, yeah, there is some nostalgic value there, but also I think, even someone that just got, Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think could sit down with this game and still enjoy it because of the similarity of what you're doing. Yes, the graphics aren't as nice, which is particularly pleasing to me, but I think there's still enough familiarity that you can take, someone that's never played a retro game or something like that could easily come back in and play this and enjoy it and have fun. And I think this is a good game in which you could do that. Inner focus, I don't know what that is. Increases his health or defense, critical chance increase. Interesting. I have played one true Pokemon game, and it was like the first one. I forget if it was red or blue. I believe it was red, but that's the only, I say that true because I've also played Pokemon Potential. There we go. I talked about this in the last episode. After so much leveling up, you can really add your points where you want them. And I like that a lot, I guess you could say, is you can make your own Pokemon. So special attacks, you got hit points, attack, special attack, speed, defense, and special defense. I don't know, defense is not, all these are definitely good, but what do I want? Let's go with speed, defense. Let's reset because I used 2 points there. Okay, there we go. I accidentally used 3 points. And let's go ahead and move up attack 1 and confirm. Let's do that. Powder-built grew to level 4. So every so often it looks like you get a chance to increase your level. But again, I've got to get to Hayfield at some point. I would like, oh no, I'm gonna not make it through here. Although my Nibblegar is pretty strong here. I think we could do pretty good here. Oh, I should have used my Bubble Blast. Oh, that did really good. So yeah, I like here where it says opposing Silcool, so that doesn't confuse you with maybe the Silcool that you're using. So if it says your name and then it's just that, and if it's, you know, opponent, then it'll say that again as well. Level 7, sweet, okay. Looks like we're doing pretty good here. I would like to get to the town. I do not see, here we go. We got a grass area that we have to walk through. Was a little worried about, although I could, I just found 500 gold. Interesting thing, will a cake, HP cake, can that, no, that does not help KO'd people. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and use that. And it's 10. I really don't want to use it on him, but it looks like we don't have anything else. Recall to Luxolis campus. Okay, I really don't want to do that. The Titan, that's what it was, the Titan essence. So basically we have to find out, there's so many Titans around and we've got to find out. I'm actually going to run back here real quick after this battle maybe and hopefully make it all the way back because we're down to 2. Don't know how far we have ahead of us. So with some of this money, what we're gonna do is, the reason why I'm doing this is I don't want my one guy Nibblegar to get way ahead of everybody else. Special defense increases, cool, okay. So let's go ahead and, well, I took off like 13 on that one, so because each Coromon, and again, I don't know in other games how it's done because I have enough experience in it, but in Coromon you basically have, ooh, again, sweet, okay, let's go with speed, defense, and special attack, hit points. I don't know enough about the game to know the separation of these things. So I'm going to run back to the city to have everybody healed up, and then we're going to continue on. Okay, we are back, and I was just thinking about one of the really nice things about this that I don't get the advantage in a Swarmy. You know, a lot of, well, they've added a lot of Pokemon over the years, yes, but I don't know, there's something about these completely new characters that I really enjoy. There's something about finding something. I don't want to do that. Yes, I did want to do that because I want to use that to catch him. I like these whole new characters that we can, or Coromon or monsters that we could train, however you want to say it. You know, and if I picked up even a new one that has a lot more of, you know, creatures in it, there's something good about finding completely new and exploring a whole new universe that I'm really finding enjoyable here. So I think that even if you had, you know, played several of similar games in the past, or are really, you know, a hardcore fan of one, you know, game, I would still recommend taking a look at this because I'm having a lot of fun. I've never been a real big fan of these games, but just getting in here and exploring this is just really fun. It's kind of, it's a lot more interesting, I guess, than I would have originally thought. So hopefully our Patterbuilt can get up a little bit and be able to get another ability or something here. Feelers, I don't know what that does, but okay, hopefully it's another kind of attack because that one's kind of weak and he's kind of in low experience here. Boy, they're all over the place right now, aren't they? The random, what is it called? The random encounters are high today. I think I can see what those do before I use them. And I forgot to, oh, nope, something's attacking him. Well, I don't know. Found a weak spot. Now, I thought I could figure out what they meant. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. We want to fight and when we want to attack. We might have to use a little healer here. It missed? That's not good. I really don't want him to be knocked out, but I'm worried about my hit points too. You know, I don't want to waste all those on this guy. I used claw, that's great. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter right now. I found a weak spot, but still was unable to hit it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna have to like maneuver. This is what I did also when I played my first game of Pokemon, is I would like constantly move my characters around just to get the like the weakest one up front. So let's do items. Go ahead and use, shoot, I'd hate to use that because it does 20, but okay, 7 is kind of, yeah, not very, I don't know. So you can also switch them. You can do a little summary of them and see what they are and what they do. I want to know what they also evolve into. It's kind of neat. So we got a rarity of common database. See, this is really cool. I really like that it like gives you all this information. So like a Nibblegar is a, say it's a common, oh no, see it's a rare. It's a water type. I just think that's really kind of cool. And here you can even tell, it tells you about each item and if we want to use it. Like I could disable this type because it doesn't attack. It's on an actual fight attack. But what I want to do is switch him with that guy. And then I want to switch him with that guy. And my Nimblegar is going to be, I want to switch all these around like all the time. There we go. That'll be good. I don't think they're going to get through those, but we can go ahead and switch to put my Nimblegar last, but I'm not sure how that's going to be able, that little wormy guy is going to be really be able to hold up. Oh yeah, I'm fighting another Swarmy. That's good. Swarmy versus Swarmy. Yeah, let's go, duke it out, bite him, bite him. So we can get to the, ouch. So yeah, it's gonna be like whoever hit first here. The next city is kind of what I'm aiming for. Hopefully we'll be able to get there with most of our Coromon intact. Love the animation over the action too. So you have that what it's doing, and it has that real like whatever the ability is, like a bite or a scratch, it has that little animation over the thing. So that's really cool. Yeah, level 3. Oh, rage. Sweet little wormy's got some rage going on. Although he only has 1 hit point left, and that's not a good thing. Items. How many little cakes do I have? Yeah, we only have 2 cakes left. That's not a good thing. The bad thing now, even though I took that one fight, is now my second guy is we'll level my Swarmy up a couple levels and then we'll switch him out. Used bite. I can also see what rage is. We seem to be always fighting near our level so far, which is good. I don't want to get in. And one of the things that I like, there's a lot of things I like about modern retro games over modern games. It does give me that familiarity and a little bit of nostalgia, which is cool. But it also gives, oh, he got attacked. He must have been a little bit faster than my guy. Because I think I started out hitting him first. Is that you get things, what's the word? You get better abilities. Or better mechanics. Now you have things like better AI or better ways for, to keep enemy levels, equal to your levels. You have better programming basically to make this happen. I feel that a lot of older games, it was straight up, man, my guys must be really slow or something, because I'm always getting the second attack here. He is level 3 versus my level 2, but yeah, he's going to go down, but I'll let him have another little strike here. Oh no, he doesn't get it. But I feel that a lot of the older games were made so that at this area, at this particular spot, this was the level of the enemies, and that's the way it was. There's nothing you could do about it. Your enemies was this level, and if you weren't that level, you had to go back and grind, and that was just the way it was. And I feel a few of the modern retro games that I played that are in the inner focus, cool. Role-playing genre, a large role-playing where you're leveling up and fighting leveled enemies, they seem to be closer to my level than what I would have thought before. So I feel that there's some kind of level equalizer in the game that was not either developed yet in older games, or there just wasn't the space for something like that on the cartridge. You didn't have a lot of space for extra mechanics and extra animations on, and again, it improved over the years, obviously, the space, but Nintendo, Super Nintendo, basically a lot of the cartridge-based ones, which would include the whole Game Boy DS lineup. I wanted to get out of there. There's a finite space on there. Now, the Switch does have cartridges, but I feel the Switch cartridges are enough just to put the game or run the game. A lot of other things, updates and stuff, are added or downloaded when you played the game. There's stuff that's always downloaded to the Switch. So I don't feel like the whole game sometimes is on the cartridge Switch. It may be a combi cake. I don't know what that does. Probably heals both It should restores 15 hit points. Let's go ahead and do that with my sea quill. That'll be nice. But you know, our ability to put more space on smaller things have increased greatly over the years as well. So it might just be a fact of, you know, these little Switch cartridges, you know, where I'm thinking a Game Boy holds, you know, I don't know the real, but like 56 kilobytes or something like that. I don't know what the real holding capacity of a Game Boy cartridge, but you know, a Switch cartridge may hold, you know, 5 or 6 gigs just because of, you know, we were able to put that much space, or that much space in that small of a space now. So but I don't feel those, you know, those kind of mechanics, and maybe I'm just missing them in the games or not playing the right games. That's always a possibility, but I really do like things that it seems that are here where we're doing stuff like he's gonna win out on this. I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to get that claw attack in there. I think speed's gonna be a very good. Again, he's level 6 versus my level 5. My Nimblegar will be fine. He'll be able to hopefully be able to beat him. So, or not, maybe not him, but eventually. Here we go. And again, the whole thing about it's nice to be able to put in skill points when they level, but I don't know where those skill points are really the best. I wanted to get out. I was hoping I should have just went left. I was hoping to maybe find something else or something new, but what I really do, I'm down to 2 Coromon. I really need to get to town. Tackle. Yeah, he did 8. Rage. Oh, he uses rage now. So what does that do? Attacks increased. Okay, that's good. You probably won't use it. I'm much more of a attack use and instead of the, you know, special ability use. Oh, he got his bite out there quicker than I could. Man, you better go, little man Nibblegar. Well, he was only 4, so yeah, I really shouldn't have used the bubble, so I did it right there. I also need to figure out how to get money here. There are things that I could buy, and I don't seem to be getting money anywhere. Just kind of want to look up here and see if I can get to, is this, oh yeah, Hayville. Let's run in and fill up my, I don't know if I could like go in here and challenge people, or there's a note on the reading session and probably just come back later. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to heal up. And then what we'll do is run back out and start talking to a few people real quick. Would you like me to? Yes, please do that. You'd be able to heal them us nicely. Sweet. Awesome. There's this guy out here that I kind of wanted to talk to when I first came in. Let's see what he's all about. He has a little bee. It looks like a bee drill, actually. 100% looks like. Hi there, I'm looking for a pattern belt. If you could find one for me, I'll be waiting to trade my Buzzy for it. Not potent, but my Buzzy is great. Potential, has great potential. Find a powder belt. I have a powder belt. Sure did. I'll trade you. Yeah, I'll trade you. Sure, why not? I'll get another one. Oh, that's a well-maintained powder belt. I'll gladly trade my Buzzy for it. It's probably like level 2. That's all right. Beazle joined your squad. Thank you. Please take care of my Buzzy. Of course, Buzzy's in good hands. He's super happy. Awesome. Off to train my new pattern built in Radiant Park. Perhaps we'll meet again. Sweet. That was fairly easy. What is he? Oh, he's a level 8. Okay, that was definitely a good deal then. I could always find another one somewhere else. I want to see what's up. This looks like a training facility. I wish I could just go in here and battle people. Did you visit the library already? There are so many books in there and there's so little time to read them all. There's a library in here. There was a time when we haven't had any technology in this town, but the times are a-changin'. You say are a-change? The Coromon looks so happy walking around freely in the field. I would never dare put them in spinners. I mean, how would they even fit? Too funny. Too true, too true. Let's... Oh, is this a shop? Ooh, let's see what we got here. Helping at the trainer hub is great. I get to see all kinds of Coromon. Okay. Ooh. Love it when Nina comes over. Hope she's here for me. I wonder if that's like what he says, or is this like a little... Oh, wait, that's, yeah. I guess that's just what he says. Ooh, I'm in somebody's house. I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's talk to him. Our village didn't have a trader hub for a long time. That's why we've set one up, so that we can help passing trainers and their Coromon. Oh, well, that's very nice of you, old man. Can I get through the door? There we go. Can I go out back? Because that would be kind of cool. Staff only. Well, fine. I guess, since I'm not staff. Just ran into somebody's house. Can I go in there? I don't think I can go in there. It's probably someone's bedroom. Probably shouldn't just randomly walk into people's bedrooms. They might get upset about that. Nothing really interesting. Oh, I found a fixed fruit. Sure, I don't know what that does, but we found one. Doesn't look like I can do anything back here. They just like randomly hit the button or randomly find it. I wonder if I did something to find the fixed fruit, or I did something and I intentionally found it. Abiza, where? Wow, there's all kinds of people here. I've been seeding and plowing so long that even my wife thinks my mind is gone. But I'm a man of the land with quite some discipline. And befitting this job, I grew a beard on my chin. If all my chores are done and all is well and fine, Harvest Fest is here and we'll enjoy the party time. Awesome. We spent most of our lives living in this small paradise. And we like it so much that we've lived out here that we'll live out our lives here. That was way too more difficult than it should have been. Oh, there's another thing over here. Let's go over here. What's anything interesting? No, oh, chest. Let's steal their gold or Pokemon. Oh, I found a coupon, 25% off. Sweet. Let's just steal thing. I mean, I think that's in all kind of any type of role-playing game. You steal chests out of people's yard. I mean, it's just the way it goes. Oh, that's the guy, yeah, talking about the Beedrill. What do you have to say? Barry got trapped. Curse those Beezles. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight that Beezle, obviously. Phoenix Shard. Kind of just exploring the town right now, but let's go ahead and grab that Beezle. Bzzz. Yeah. I don't want to capture him. Oh, dude, that guy's huge. Go, Swarmy. My little... That is such a bad matchup. Yeah, we're gonna die quickly. Oh, no, Swarmy. No, Swarmy. We're just gonna go right through these guys, aren't we? Oh, at least he used rage. There we go. That increases attack, though. I used a scratch. Ooh, I did really just scratch him. That's it. I don't even know if I can make it through this. Oh, don't die. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 hits on him. Sweet. Okay, so he's gonna go down. They're gonna be really mad at me getting all my Coromon fainted this quickly. Okay, Sequil. Yeah, the other Beezle. I'm not worried. Man. Ouch. Oh, come on. Got a hit on him. He's down half of his health. He used rage. Oh, defense increased. Is he going to use rage? Venomous bees. Not the bees. No. Okay, we're down to 12. We've got a Nibblegar. You've got to be doing better than this. Man, we went through and just like lost all of our oh, no, I shouldn't have used that. No, I should have used my stronger one. Oh, yay. Nibblegar uses bites. Yeah, I should have used this bubble thing. If he's gonna stay alive, there we go. Bubble burst. I do like in you're choosing. I just noticed this when you. Oh, I got poisoned. That's not good. So this must be an ability up in the top right-hand corner of the ability. It's a little icon. So I'm gonna assume this is a normal attack. Then this is a water attack, and anything that is not have a little icon in that corner is going to be a special ability. That's kind of what I'm seeing right now. So let's go ahead and do a water. Little bees. Yeah, he's poisoned too, so that's probably going to be. Although that bubble burst is going to knock him out. Nibblegar earned us 60 experience points and he is poisoned. Awakened. Oh yeah, Armadillo's definitely like going to be all out defense, I think. Like maybe not speed. Let's just go defense. Yeah, I'm gonna just. He's an armadillo after all. Swarmy will go up to level 4. Sweet. Oh, Swarmy. What is Swarmy? Let's go with hit points and attack on him. Sure, why not? We're gonna have like a full-on, straight-on, like, I don't know, hard hitter here. I've used so many, everything's leveling up. I used like 4. Okay, we got him free. Woo! Thanks for that. I thought I was a goner. I was just working on this fence here, and then suddenly that beezel snuck up on me. Awesome. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. I'm glad I could help. Since you were working on that fence, are you by any chance the blacksmith Perrin? The one and only. There's no better blacksmith around. But who's asking? My name is Stingray. I was sent by Professor Spruce to find you. To have the essence collector installed, I presume. All right, let's get right on it then. Come, let's go to my workshop. Okay, so yeah, the essence collector has to be put into our glove so that we can collect the essence off of the Titan Coromon. Here we are. Welcome to my workshop, Stingray. Wow. From the looks of the workshop, you must be quite busy. I sure am. I've been making spinners almost day and night for the last few weeks. I'm one of the few people working for Luxolus that are skilled enough to make spinners. So I've been working hard, but I can help you with your gauntlet. I am quite familiar with Luxolus technology, so it shouldn't take long to install a module. Thanks, here's my gauntlet and here's the module. Okay, I'll get right to it. Here we go. Oi, I worked on your gauntlet, so why don't you visit the library? You can pick up some handy handbooks there, which will surely help you on your adventure. You can ask my little brother, he's a real bookworm, that fella, so he'll know where to find those books. And without your Coromon, it's best if you stay down anyway. Come back once you've read them all. I'm sure I'll be done by then. That sounds helpful. I'll check out the library. So again, this is a thing that I better get started then. So this is another good thing where they've added like lore or techniques or maybe tips or some way to play the game inside the story of the game. So you now have, I want to save here really quickly. So now you have like this idea of going to library to find out more information about Coromon, the game, the mechanics, you know, whatever they want to throw in there kind of makes sense the way they framed this. So I really like that when a game does that. That's all the time we have for today. We'll check out the library, get our gauntlet back in the next episode. We're going to be playing through this until I get to the end of the demo and hopefully be able to pick this game up when it comes out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.